FSCA Advocacy, many leaders with one voice. FSCA's Advocacy Committee this year has several key goals. They seek to promote the FSCA platform, promote counseling excellence and outcomes, legislative and public policy, and for FSCA to become an advocacy organization. FSCA's platform has the goal of addressing the needs of all students and promoting professional excellence for school counselors. To do that, we want to promote the platform to all school leaders in the state at the building, district, policy, and ultimately state legislative level. They seek to develop and disseminate talking points for each of their issues. FSCA's advocacy platform has two elements. The first is for students, to ensure that they do have access to qualified and sufficient certified school counselors. A counselor needs to be in every building, and sufficient numbers of counselors need to be in every building to do the jobs for which they're trained. We believe that Florida must mandate, monitor, and fund sufficient school counselors at a ratio on the district level of 1 to 250 students per school. We also believe that we should support the Put School Counselors Where They're Needed Act at the federal level. FSCA's other advocacy platform is for professional excellence. This position has to do with making sure that school counselors and school counseling is aligned significantly with current school counseling reform movements, with current national standards and best practices, and to make sure that school counselors are receiving parity with other educators in the instructional personnel category. The second committee goal is to promote counseling excellence and outcomes. We are going to institute an annual Closing the Gap Recognition Award. We're going to provide templates for data reporting, and we're going to create an evidence-based practice bank of strategies that work for advocacy and for individual program development. The next committee goal is strategic partnerships. FSCA is working with the Florida Education Association, the representative at the state level of many of the state local unions, to align with their legislation, policy, monitoring, and other functions that will help us promote school counseling among all educators as a specialty. We will also be joining the CES, the Coalition of Exceptional Student Services, to align with their legislation, policy, monitoring, and school counseling promotion among all educators as a specialty. Ultimately, we want to see FSCA not just be a member services organization, but an advocacy organization. To that end, we are going to provide templates for local and state advocacy, an active web presence with all those templates and how to advocate materials, advocacy articles in every FSCA journal, engaging chapters and regional VPs in advocacy activities, and finally, we want to recruit committee members from around the state with diverse skills and with diverse interests. What you can do for yourself, make sure you join FSCA. Get active on a committee. Join your local association. Develop a relationship with your local policy makers and legislators. Use that relationship to let them hear how you think as a voter and as an educator. For the profession, we want you to get comfortable with data and promote your program using data and accountability reports. Join us as an advocacy committee. Promote joining the action and alert system among your colleagues, and contact policymakers and be persistent.